Hey guys, welcome back to IteariTV. My name is Iteri, and I want to show you guys a few more Ollie's Christmas related finds. Okay, so I've been really attracted to the Ollie's Christmas aisles just because I've been kind of finding some really cute things. So these are tissue paper squares, and each pack was 99 cents. But guys, I didn't know if these were tissues like for your nose, or is this tissue to stuff in a gift? And why put them in squares? So I have so many questions because there are tons of these in my local Ollie's right now. And I don't know the rhyme or reason. Oh, my Lord. Y'all look at these. They're literal tissue paper squares, just like they said. This is not blow your nose tissue. This is tissue that you would have stuffed a gift with, only they cut it up. Now, here's my question to the crafting community. Why? What are we doing with this? I feel like there are so many things that we probably could do with this. Lay them out, fill something like a bowl or something. I don't know. Do you use it as like a confetti? I mean, if you just, it's kind of like that's what they are. I don't know. I was so confused about this. Why do we need this? Why do we need tissue paper squares? And there are bins of them, like huge boxes of these things. And I can't even figure out, this is definitely not blow your nose tissue. So what am I even, I'm not going to be able to get those back in there. So 99 cents. I purchased two just in case they folded out as tissue. And I would have been like, oh, I love that. But this right here, I can't give you no, I don't know how I'm going to use these. And look at how thin these tissue paper squares are. What do we use this for? I don't know. It's creative. Who sat there and chopped the tissue? I don't know. So many questions I have. So then I purchased these decorative ornaments because they're really pretty. These were $4.99. And I'm just gonna, am I gonna be able to pull one out? Okay, that opened easily. I need to pull my scissors back over to this table. I'm always moving scissors. But this is how these are made. And of course I was thinking embellishment. Y'all, I just noticed that's plaid. That's plaid behind that snowflake. That is really pretty. Is that not pretty? This is the same plaid, and then we've got a Christmas tree. $4.99 is a little on the steep end, and honestly, I'm not doing enough. I'm not going to be doing enough Christmas crafting to quantify this, but I'm just throwing it in the stash because while this Ollie's craze is going on, I don't know, I don't know how long it's going to last, and I don't know if I'll ever walk this way again, y'all. So, and then I purchased more of these gift tags for 99 cents each because I love these particular colors. These remind me of nautical colors, not just Christmas colors, especially this reddish pink one. I really want to use this for something cruise related. So I went ahead and bought four more of those when I saw those. And then I saw these, only one pack, 20 bags for 99 cents. Look at how cute that bag is. And my mom loves popcorn. My mom and grandma, when I saw this, I was like, this would be so cute for mom and grandma to put some popcorn in these for them for Christmas. And even if you don't use them as bags, just cutting like this out to use as a, almost like a vellum cover piece for something. I just love the plastic. And then you get the bag ties. This is so cute. There was only one of these. I would have bought at least, how much was this? $9.99. I'd have bought at least 5 if they had 5. And then these gift tag sets. So, to me, these ain't nothing but stickers. Okay. And obviously, my favorite one was this one because I purchased 3. No, I purchased 3 of the other set too. These are peel and stick. These were $1.49. These are the designs, y'all. This ain't nothing but stickers. I love this one, especially this penguin and those reindeers. This all reminds me of stuff that could go with my Winter Wonder collection that I purchased from scrapbook.com. I have a haul on that somewhere on this channel, I think by now. I don't know when this video is going to air. I'm recording this video way in advance. I think we're still in September. This won't come out until probably November. But the Christmas stuff is going to stay out for a while. So if you're starting to see these items, I definitely think you should get them. And Ollie's has dedicated Christmas aisles, y'all. So these aren't scattered everywhere. There are dedicated aisles that you should be able to find any of these Christmas items. I think these are so elegant. And you don't have to use these for Christmas. You can use this for any wintry project. Look how pretty that is. It's kind of not focusing, but that owl, I just think these are really pretty. These are just so elegant. These are by Madison Paper, and I love these trees. So I'm definitely going to keep this whole envelope because first of all, I'm going to have to cut to get these trees. I want those trees at the top there. I love those colors. This is by Madison Paper as well, and I want those trees. These would make really good bookmarks. And I think that's all the Christmas items. So I also purchased some other random items I started to see pop up. I purchased a lot of these. These are $1 by Heidi Swap. These are only the cards. They only come with 4 cards. It's deceiving because I thought it came with the envelopes. I think that's why these are discounted, because the envelopes were not included possibly like they were supposed to. But the card just says merci, which is thank you, I believe. And it's only 4 envelopes. I have another one open that I've already opened, but the card is blank on the inside. And the back is the back white? Let me go get my other one that I opened. The back has this design on it. Heidi Swap Stationery. And it's a blank inside. And I love these. This is a perfect canvas. It matches my nails perfectly. This is a perfect canvas to add stickers, to add like the 3D type of stickers or ephemera that you're like backing to make this pop. I love these. I bought a bunch of these, and they're just stacks of them in my Ollie's at the time of this recording, which I said is, I think I'm still in September right now. Then I found only 2 packs of these stickers at an Ollie's that's not close to me. It's a little over an hour, I think. And I hadn't seen these ones before. These stickers. This reminds me of somebody's collection. I can't think of who. It reminds me a little bit of Pebbles. That's what it reminds me of, a little bit of Pebbles. But it reminds me of somebody else's collection too. And I love how, what do you call it? Kind of puffy. Yeah, they call it puffy. That puffy look and that glossy look. It's just so fun and adorable. And then I randomly found these 2-sided pennants. And Stace had told me in one video with like cutouts that were similar to this that looked like tags. She was like, you could use this as a tag base because you already have the cardboard and you can decorate over it with other paper and stuff that you like. And I thought that was a brilliant idea. She's the queen of tag making. And so I plan to stash these away to eventually do that with. I'm not going to be hanging them like that, but it's neat that they already have, these already have the holes punched. So if I want to make a tag flip through, the holes are already there. So these are $1.99 each. So I got those to set aside for a project. And then the last thing, y'all, these detective comic books, the complete covers, volume 1 and 2 of Batman. And these are $2.99. I'm not a Batman girl. I'm actually a Marvel Cinematic Universe girl. So I don't actually read the comics, but I am a Marvel Cinematic Universe. I do, dabble in DC a little bit, but when it comes to Cinematic Universe, I'm a Marvel girl. And I'm a huge Captain America fan, cinematically, of course. But anyway, I purchased these books, and I wish I could find a Marvel one or more DC ones. I'd be okay with more DC ones. of these covers because they're so little, and I just want to rip these out and use them as junk journaling pages rather, or little like use them in little like flip through mini notebooks. These are just perfect for backgrounds to add fun things to. I thought these were so cute for someone to basically explore the history of Batman in this miniature art book showcasing the covers of the first 300 Detective Comics covers ever published. That's insane, right? It's got to be historic. You would think these would be worth something big one day. But I'm definitely going to be looking out for more of these. I would love to get some Marvel ones. But again, I have junk journaling on the mind for this. So that concludes this haul. Really short and sweet. Keep looking at your Ollie's Christmas aisles. I think it's worth it to walk down those aisles because, again, you know, I'm just going to be using these as regular schmegular stickers. And these could be just used as winter stickers. I can cut this to from off. Better not pout. You can use that any time of year. I mean, you can use this penguin with rainbow anytime. You can use anything anytime. That's my rule. Anything, anytime. Anything goes anytime you want to use it with your creative mind. So walk down those Christmas aisles. Do not avoid the book aisle. Go down that book aisle and that coloring book aisle and those children book aisles. Don't avoid the toy aisle. Go down those toy aisles. There's some really great kits and creative kits in those toy aisles, guys. You know, just take your time when you're in these Ollie stores and really just almost you got to go down every aisle. Okay, sometimes you just got to go down every aisle, especially if you haven't been in that particular Ollie's before, in that particular Ollie's location. So this is what I got for you. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you real soon. If you made it to the end of the video, go ahead and put a penguin or a snowman at the end of the video. I appreciate you guys. Bye.